the biggest key to using the momentum from last week and moving that to this one?
I mean, we just got to obviously, just got to keep it going. You got to be able to, build and grow and still be able to learn from games like that. Obviously there were still things that we could have done better. So, I mean, if we just take the energy and everything that we had going last week and, we take another step forward this weekend, then, we'll be on the right track and, closer to be able to, get that dub. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the number one thing I can say for me and what I've done, like last year when I was having success is, just keep it going, keep growing.
When you had that losing streak last year, you got that one, and it really got the ball rolling. You guys have said that you needed that. How key is it to keep it rolling?
I mean, at this point, where we're at in this season, I think it's huge for us to keep it going. I think we got to find a way to just try to go 1-0, every single week for the rest of the season. I mean, we got to do everything that we can to try to win, the game that we have this week. We just got to do whatever we can. We got to find a way.
How's the body feeling after Sunday?
I'm good. Good.
You made a hell of a catch. Did it hurt a lot? Was it well worth it? Did it hurt the next day? What was that like?
I mean, it was definitely worth it. I say honestly, it really didn't hurt that much. I just like couldn't catch my breath. I just couldn't really got the wind knocked out of me. But I mean, it's definitely worth it. It set us up obviously to score that drive too. So, every single catch is worth it.
The wind getting knocked out of you, is that what caused the stumble after you got it for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of just like when you stand up in a chair too quick and you just kind of get lightheaded. I was just, I stood up and was trying to, kind of just gasp for air and just couldn't get that next breath. So it just kind of just, threw me off a little bit. But, yeah.
What was it that was just working for y'all offensively there in the fourth quarter that allowed you to put the game away?
I mean, I think it was really just consistency. I think we were able to, just kind of continue to cut the field down. We were making plays. We were going fast when we needed to, and just dialing things up. I think we were taking what they were giving us, and I think that's something that'll be huge for us in our offense is just taking what they give us and to be able to have chunk plays as well.
If you guys do have to go silent count, how tough is that?
I mean, we've put in a lot of stuff for that. And I mean, obviously, we've done a lot of 2-minute stuff, at the end of game situations, or when we were trying to come back during the past couple of weeks. So I think we're fully prepared for it if we need it.
Have you done it this year? The
silent count?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, so it's not like especially like because Jordan is his first year starting. Is there any since you've done that? Does that make it at least a little bit more comfortable?
Yeah, no, for sure. And then, I think for us wide receivers, I don't really think it matters for us anyways. Most of the time we're doing any type of, no huddle stuff. Usually we don't really know the snap counts to begin with. So, yeah, no, I mean, I think it's helped. I mean, we've practiced it. I'm sure we'll, practice it more as we get into these kind of situations. But, I think we'll be prepared for it if we need to use it.
What do you guys? Go ahead.
As you said, y'all done a lot more 2-minute kind of in games than you normally would. And Matt said, I think it was 2 weeks ago, y'all had to kind of be in 2-minute the whole second half. Like, when you're watching, of course, it looks like it's moving fast. It looks like it's moving great. Like, how difficult is that on the field to be in 2 minutes for so much of a game?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, what really makes it tough is just the situation that we're in. When we're in the 2-minute situations, obviously, when we're trying to, kind of claw back and fight back, it makes it hard because, I mean, it kind of just feels like, you have to, be successful on every single play and just find ways to make plays. But, I mean, it's something that we practice a lot. As conditioning wise, I mean, it's we put a lot of work into being conditioned enough to be able to do it. So I mean, it's not really tough. I'd say the main thing that's tough is just the situation that we've been in. I think if we can just find ways to have more tempo to our offense, which I think we've been doing recently, to keep us out of those situations where we're down and trying to come back and using tempo that way.